Thank you guys for pulling up. All right, guys. So, welcome to Petty Hour. I'm your host, Natalie. In this live, I'm going to tell a never before story of how I had a roommate that was key in my bedroom while I was asleep, sneaking into my bedroom, y'all. Um, I've never told this full story. You already know. Let me get my light situated, right? You already know what to do. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe only if y'all going to come back. Let's wait for the chat to load a little bit before I go into the details. So I can guarantee y'all this. Of all the crazy roommate stories y'all didn't heard about on whatever TikTok, on YouTube, I'm telling you, you will never hear a story like this. It's wild, bruh. Took me out. Like, it made me vow to never have a roommate ever again. I don't care if it's a male, I don't care if it's a female. Maya Marie, hey, do you want to be friends? I would love to be your friend, Maya Marie. I would love to. Tell me a fun fact before we start. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for pulling up, y'all. Replay gang, we still waiting on, you feel me? The chat to get a little swole before we go into the details. Like I said, y'all gonna wanna y'all gonna wanna wait a little bit. Maya Marie, you're pretty. Thank you. I'm sure you are too. What are you over there cooking for Thanksgiving tomorrow? Tomorrow on my lineup for some Thanksgiving food, we're having, I'm not a big fan of turkey. So I'm making some barbecue wings and cornbread, mac and cheese, Rev in the building, hands to the ceiling. Um, Sweet potato pie and peach mashed potatoes and peach cobbler. Happy Thanksgiving, Miss Carl. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Let's get into the story. Before we do, let me read what Level said. I'm not a big fan of turkey, but I like the dark meat at the bottom. Save me a plate. I got you, Rev. Make sure you pull up. Now it looks like we got some people in here. Let's talk about this story of my roommate that was key in my bedroom door, sneaking in. Full details. Bruh, where do I start? Did I know she was weird at first? A little bit. I felt like she was attention seeking. She loved attention. So that being said, we both were in the situation where we needed roommates. Thank you for the floating hearts. And when I moved in, I thought she was a little off. Some of the things that I thought she was off about was, one night she was like, sleep in the bed with me. And I thought, bruh, what? What? Fast forward. This is around the time that I met my husband, but back then he was my boyfriend. And you know how it is. When you know how to cook, y'all know Thanksgiving's tomorrow. Maybe it's just me, you know. Thank you so much for the makeup brush. I love to cook. It makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? So when I got with my boyfriend, now my husband, I went to go cook him some chicken, some Thanksgiving, y'all. I went to go cook him some chicken. And I cooked it for everybody in the house. Why the first day he comes over to eat this chicken, it's fried chicken, right? What up, Girthy? She has a low top shirt on. The chicken is dropping like in her shirt. She does this in front of my boyfriend. Now he's my husband. Kid you not. Oh my God. Like, in front of him, y'all. I don't know what to do with all this. And I'm literally like, bruh, what in the world is going on? Whoa, thank you for the hundreds. So I say all that to say, what could she possibly do next that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what could she do that tops asking me to sleep in the bed with her? The chicken scenario. What could she do next that causes me to move out? Here's what she does. All right. So, sounds like that movie called Single. I don't know, bruh. This stuff was stressing me out. So, he had stayed the night a couple nights, right? First night, I thought I was delusional because I'm like, I could swear, you know, I could swear. You know how you feel like somebody's in your room, So the following morning, I felt like things were moved, but like I had no indication to prove the things were moved, right? It just felt like, man, I swear I went to bed last night and that was over there. Now it's over here. Fast forward, the night she came in my room, y'all. I think I had that idea in my head. Like, man, I think she, you feel me, was coming in my room, BD in the building. So I went to bed, but it was like I couldn't sleep, you know, peacefully because I had that idea that I thought she moved some stuff around. Y'all, I kid you not. I'm sleep not for too long, and I hear this at the door. And I'm thinking, like, what? I'm like, what? And I'm thinking, like, automatically, I thought, like, okay, she gonna come in here. Rowdy in the building, hands to the ceiling. Bruh, I'm looking at the door. You know how, like, when you're inside your house, you can see you know how you can pick the doors, right? And you see it twist. I'm literally seeing the door twist. And he's my husband now, but he was my boyfriend then. I'm like trying to wake him up. I'm like, hey, look, bruh, look. You know what I'm saying? Look, bruh, look. He just, and I said, there's no way, bruh. So the door opens, and bruh, I swear to y'all, I thought I was gonna try to pretend to be asleep. And bruh, well, I don't know what caused me to just 90-degree angle sit up. You feel me? Like, sit up. What are you doing in my room, bruh? What are you doing in here? Right? And so the only thing she could say is, she deflected. Hava, bruh, we ain't gonna get into that today. And we gonna get into you today, bruh. We ain't gonna show you no attention today. Only thing she could say is, Natalie, you're naked? Projecting. Not projecting, pivoting, pivoting, pivoting. Didn't want the story to, like, she didn't want, the main focus of the topic is, why are you keying my bedroom door? Um, why are you in here, bruh? Why are you, that's the main thing. Yeah, BD, it's my petty hour backwards. So upside down, my bad. Upside down. And so, you know, after she said that, bruh, I wasted no time. We had worked together, but I wasted no time scouting effortlessly for a new place to live because I knew I couldn't live there. Bruh, how can you live there peacefully knowing that this woman is, you feel me, breaking in your room? Fast forward, y'all. When I told her I was moving out, the only thing she could say was, how is it? This is to my bedroom door. This is my bedroom door. Um, how is it you just met him and you love him more than you love me? Bro, what in the world does that even mean? We got into a whole argument. You spend more time with him than you spend with me. You're always with him. You're never with me. You're always gone. And so I said, "Oh yeah, bro, you bugging." But that's not even like, so I moved out. She wound up getting fired. I didn't have to see her no more. So what really like, y'all, baffles me is that a couple months had passed, right? I have an older brother. People say we look alike. Why did she start dating my brother? Why did she start dating my brother? What what does that mean, y'all? What does that mean? A raven flew by and told me to watch this, so now I'm here. Shout out to that raven. Nat, what is the can we talk? What what in the can we talk for a minute like? Please like and subscribe only if y'all gonna come back. Yes. So I like disconnected, bro. I should cut her 100% off, bruh. I cut her 100% off. And my brother was like, she was crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all what it all means, man. Like I thought, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I hear someone all over you like that, me, and it's a woman, I think they like me. I swear, like I don't got no reason to lie, man. Rev, I don't have no reason to lie. Like I don't get anything out of lying. I get absolutely. I'm being 100%. This is the first time I had someone cross my boundaries like this, bruh. And she wrote me on Facebook. I told y'all about that, but I was at the gym and I didn't see her, bruh. Not that I was looking, right? Not that I was looking, but she sent me, it was like a message request because I had deleted her off of all forms of social media. Like, I heard you're married now, which I wasn't even married then. But I wanted to wish you the best of luck. But like I said, when I hear stuff like this, I'm thinking they're gay for you. They like you, right? Why? Like I'm finding out. I talked to my homegirl and she's like, nah, she didn't like you. That was her way of she had, my homegirl's going to school to be a psychologist, right? But what else does that mean? Can we pause? Let me pause. I thought she liked me. I got eyeliner right here, y'all. Because what does that mean? Coming from a woman that automatically gets defensive and says, you like your man more than you like me, right? What? That's weird. Like, I've only had men say that, like, you like him more than you like. Ta- You're never here. You're never in this house. Listen, listen, y'all, listen. I've had a roommate before her. When my roommate's not in the house, I'm happy, right? Oh, I get me some free time. You feel me? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So for you to get upset, and then I'm paying my rental time. I'm paying the rental time. Yeah, I'm going to check the chat. My bad. What does that mean, right? What does that mean, Mr. LSU in the building? So let's calculate all of the things she was doing. This is why I thought she was gay for me, right? Why are you never in the house? Key in my bedroom door, trying to see me naked. I knew for a fact she came in the day before. I couldn't prove it, right? Um, you're always gone, right? That to me sounds like gay for you activity, right? Fast forward. Um, Dating my brother. But anyway, my friend that's going to school to be a psychologist says she wasn't gay for me, y'all. She wasn't gay for me. It was just she had identity issues. She didn't know her identity. Trying to lay in the bed with me, y'all. I'm forgetting all the steps. Trying to lay in the bed with me. Asked me to sleep with me in the bed. Um, there you go, Ed. So my friend's like, no, she just didn't have her identity. Me, the kind of person I am, y'all. I'm being honest with y'all. I do not think I'm better than the next person, but some people think I'm just the best thing since sliced toast. So for me, someone to be slightly attractive to, you know, show you attention. You feel what I'm saying? When I'm talking to people in real life, I'm gonna give you my eye contact. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do all of that. So for someone who suffers from self-love issues that always wants to be the center of attention, to have someone like me, someone from the people outside looking in say I look like I got it together, right? To, you know what I'm saying? Go up to you, da 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 da. Not this. She was over there singing Trey song, but she said that she wasn't gay for me, and then the tee hee hee of it, right? The tee hee hee that's gonna tie all of this together. Because I thought, bruh, if she wasn't gay for me, right? Let's be for real. Why would she want to date my brother? Right? Why would she want to date my brother? I asked my friend that because I'm trying to prove she gay for me, bruh. I'm trying to prove it. She said, think about it this way, Natalie. What if it would have worked with you and your brother? What if it would have worked with her and your brother, right? What does that mean, y'all? Right? What does that mean? If it would have worked out with her and my brother, let's say they got married, right? Let's say they had kids, right? Let's just say I would have to be around her. So my homegirl's like, she was not gay for you. She was probably obsessed. She was probably infatuated, but she only tried to get with your brother because so she can be around you, y'all. So she can be around you. Well, they didn't work out, so, and I moved out of state, so regardless, it didn't work out. It just taught me, bruh. I said, man, you know what? Male or female, I will never have a roommate ever again. Male or female, bro. That was the straw that broke the camel's. Mr. LSU said hit the like button, subscribe, turn on all notifications for upcoming videos and live streams. Be respectful in the chat. Send a super chat, please. And thank you and enjoy the experience. Amen. Thank you, Mr. LSU. Yeah, right. That's what they all say. People like that know what they're doing. And like, I don't know, I slightly agree with it, BD. I'm gonna tell you why I slightly agree with it. How are you doing today? Haven't seen you. I've been here all week, son. I disagree. Rev, I'm open to listen to what you guys are saying. Guys, for the 20 rubies, for all the likes, I'm sorry. I really appreciate it. Nat, she was said so. Nat, she said so. Who it's gonna be? Him or me? Who's it? Oh, I'm thinking of that one song, In Vogue. What's it gonna be? Uh. You know what I'm talking about, BD? What is the to what and uh huh? All right, Vegma. Uh huh. I know that's right. Welcome in everybody. Nat, she was singing one more chance, like Biggie. Shut up, shut up. What is the your head? Is someone explain the psychology of picking locks to sheets with someone? Because all right, guys, so long story short, I'm gonna be lovers or friends. All right, guys, let me get serious again. But in all reality, this is like the third time I've had a female do this, right? This is like the third time I've had three women interested in me. So when I really think about what my homegirl said, it kind of makes sense. I think since I'm so comfortable with who I am, allegedly, my friends like you go in a room and people automatically are going to look at you, right? People are going to like she's like, you walk in a room, Natalie, you don't get it. When you walk in, you're certain. You know what I'm saying? You're confident. And for some people who don't get looks when they walk in, I guess I make them feel seen. But I told y'all I've had a woman sit on my lap before, craving my attention at a job. You know what I'm saying? Craving my attention at a job. Natalie, oh, here comes Natalie. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I've had another woman, and this woman said the same thing. These women told me, and I'm like, well, if they're going around saying I don't like women, right? When I hear this, I'm thinking something's going on, son. They've told me I don't like women, but if she's a bad bitch, I want her. And I'm like, oh, for real? Like, cause I don't like women at all. You feel me? At all. So I asked my psychologist friend, like, is that gay for me? I'm trying in my you feel me? I'm trying in my whole heart to find something that ties it to gay for me. Cause to me, an outsider, when I see a woman flock to me, here comes Natalie. Natalie, look, Natalie. I don't know a Nicki Minaj song, right? But listen, I studied these lyrics because I know you like Nicki. You feel me? When I have a woman like doing all of that, to me, that points to gay for me. That's my own language, y'all. But I think that they're gay for me. But she's saying that they're not gay for me, that these women just have a identity issue. They don't know who they are. So for the woman who started singing Nicki Minaj, you feel me? That they're just trying to impress me. But I don't know why, because I think I'm just a basic female. I don't know, bruh. I don't know. Shit, stop it. I see y'all in here. Natalie, you should trust your own instincts. Yeah, but that's the thing. Um, Reb, that's the thing. I be trusting my own instincts. But I think, shout out to Maine. Y'all know Maine. He be pulling up. I don't know if he's in here now. But he said it best when he told me a lot of people were masked, bruh. A lot of people were masked. Andrew, yo, just another ghost. Yo, and they want you to think they're one way when they're not. Y'all know I just kicked out a mod last month, and he came in acting normal. He knew I was married. He knew, I'm a wife. He knows I'm a mom, and he wanted to literally blow me up all the time. And I think I have a gift of discernment, but I have to see. You feel me? I now go into situations, one eye open. You feel me? Because I think people have made me that way. I say all the time, like, I'm very confident. I'm going to be me. I can only be me. And if you don't like me, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. There you go. Cool. You like that, don't you? You like a woman with some biceps. Yeah, let me read this chat. Let me know what y'all think, man. Please let me know. My psychologist friend, she's about to, graduate school to be a psychologist. Cause I was like, man, shout out to her. I was like, bro, what does this mean? Why does this keep happening to me? And y'all gotta realize it keeps happening to me. And I know a lot of people can't relate to it. But like I put emphasis on my identity, bro. Like, meaning like I'm comfortable being who I am. If I'm at work and I'm listening to music, you feel me? I'm gonna do a little. You feel me? I'm a dance. I'm very expressive. A lot of people are not that way. So I think in a sense when I meet these people, it's like, here's what she said. It's like I'm the head of the cheerleading squad. And oh my God, the most popular girl. She's pretty. She's empathetic. She's real. She's comfortable being herself. She's talking to me. Let me do whatever. Let me zoom in on y'all to impress her. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she said. Like I said, I had a woman sitting on my lap before. So I really want to know what you guys think, man. Please drop it in the comment section. Cause I thought, oh, another one's gay for me, but Allegedly, I shouldn't think that way. Y'all make sure you hit the like button if you don't mind. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all want to come back. Happy, Merry Thanksgiving Eve. What y'all cooking tomorrow? But before y'all tell me what y'all are cooking, please let me know. Do y'all think they were gay for me or am I bugging? Y'all can put G4M in the chat because I don't want Nightbot to kick y'all out. I think if y'all write gay for me, if everybody spams gay for me, he definitely gonna start kicking people out. But let me know, man. Shan, let me know. Thank you for pulling up. You're beautiful though, Nat, and that's why they're drawn to you. But like, there's some fine men. I don't do all that. I think it's like maybe my beauty, and I thank you for the compliment. But I think it's also my personality, and I make them feel seen. Like I said, when I go up to people and talk, I'm literally like looking at them. Oh, girl, that happened to you? Dang, man. And I'm just going to give you my full attention. What? He cheated on you? Dang, man. What are you going to? Like, I feel like I could have been a psychologist. No, no lie. Because I love helping people and I love listening. But I just really don't think beauty is the number one thing that can cause people to act, oh, she's beautiful, so I'm going to be gay for her. To me, that's not realistic. Flex biceps. I just can't figure out that kind of twist of psychology. I can't either. Miserum. It's sad that people don't care if you're in a relationship or married. They will still try to. Man, that's the thing right there. Absolutely. Hello, Christian. How you doing? Welcome back. It's spiritual. Yes, but I think too, Rev, because this is the third woman, and I tell women this. That's never happened to me. She also said, "Hey, I hope we're going to get into it, y'all. Hold on one second. Hey, I hope you're having a great day. I'm new to the live. I would like to get a better idea of your morals. Can you please provide your professional body count?" Oh wow, we're not going to get into that today, man. Mine is too employed. I used to be expressive. How come you're not expressive no more? Your world is so small compared to Africa. Okay, that's thank you. We think the same thing that y'all all think she was gay for me. Okay. Um, Tom is right on time. You just missed a good story, Tom. But my family really only comes to me for money, and I'm only 19. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Cooking, where they do that at? Where they do it at? McDonald's? Harold, what? Hola. I'm cooking barbecue oxtail. Ooh, that sounds good. I never had oxtails though. They was really definitely G. Oh, what was your intimate reaction to the world? Oh my God. When she sat on my lap, next time I go live, y'all, I have it in my phone. All right. My reaction. I was like, so when she sat on my lap, it was like Thanksgiving and we used to decorate the shop. And I asked the owner of the shop, like, bro, I want to get my picture in front of these hearts. You know what I'm saying? Do you mind taking a picture of me? And my job at the shop was basically it's Herbalife. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it's called distributor. So we both were both distributors, right? And bro, when I sat down, she was like, I want to get in the picture. Beef Frost with the hundo, thank you. And I'm thinking she gonna just lean over, you feel me? And we cheese, you feel me? But she sat on my lap. And literally, when they took the picture, I'm literally like, Sean with the hundo, I appreciate you. Swear, I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to y'all. Oh, use it one day. I'm literally like this in the picture. I look so uncomfortable. My initial reaction is like I wanted to go off, but I had to remember like I'm at work. You feel me? So, and then me being so expressive, Rev, I wanted to say something, and the shop owners advised me not to say anything because, thank you, Vino. You said I have a great personality. I think that deserves to be pinned, bruh. They advised me, be frost with the hundos. I appreciate you, gangsta. Um, They were like, well, we have all these events. Don't check her yet. I guess they didn't want her to quit. And if y'all know anything about Herbalife, it's quote unquote, they say like a pyramid scheme. So I guess if me going off on her, she would have quit. Long story short, I was upset, bruh, because I'm not trying to be. If YouTube kicks me out, guys, I'm going to start another stream. I'm not trying to be, I don't know the best way of saying it without, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't like women. I've never been interested in women. I've never been interested in women. No disrespect to those who are interested in women. That's just not what that's not me. You feel me? And the best example I try to give people is it's just like, it don't matter to me if you're black or white or Mexican. My husband's Cuban, y'all. I don't see races, right? But it's just like if a white guy told me I don't like black women, right? Why would I? I'm gonna make you like me. I'm gonna make you like me. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna be like, all right, I'm not his cup of tea. So fast forward, when I checked her, it was like, okay, so the shop owners told me to not check her. So I listened to them, but I did start to like distance myself from her. I wasn't so friendly. She would come in, hi, Natalie. Hi, Natalie, you give me that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to feed into it. So she called on that. These are people with self love issues, guys. She called on that I was distancing myself. And that's the thing. Like a lot of people with self love, that's the first thing that they know automatically when you start to distance yourself. Fast forward, when I distanced myself, she came up to me, and I've never had an apology like this. She sat down and told me, Natalie, I really want us to be friends. Grown woman, 45 years old, two teenage kids. You know what I'm saying? I really want us, it will mean the world to me if we were friends. And so I told her, just to shut her up. I said, bruh, I think about it, because I'm not really understanding why you sat on my lap. And she said, well, I sat on your lap because I was happy, which I don't even know what that mean. You know what I'm saying? If that emotion's you're never gonna be happy again. You feel me? You're gonna sit on my lap again. So I told her just to shut her up. I'll think about it. But really in my head, I'm thinking, hell no, I ain't gonna be friends with them, man. That's what I'm thinking, right? So fast forward, she attempted to sit on my lap again, and I kind of blew up. I didn't make it a big deal though. So anyway, when I finally checked her, a lot of stuff had built up. Her like, I can't. Those who know. If you don't know, it's hard to explain it. But like, have you ever had somebody just so clingy, just like so clingy, like, bruh, you breathe and you know what I'm saying? Or you walk in the door. Oh, hey, Natalie's here. She was doing all of that. So when I checked her, I had I wanted to, I know this is a kind of a repetitive story, but I wanted her to know that I didn't want her to talk to me ever again, right? So I put her outside and I told her, and it's true, I told her, your face. I know y'all know me like being all bubbly and happy and I'm always like that. But I wanted her to know that like I did not want to be her friend, bruh. So yeah, I know I'm a Leo. Yeah, if anybody knows a Leo in real life, y'all already know. I don't gotta go into details, but we got an evil side, bruh. Fire signs. We're fire. We're fire, bruh. We are lions. Boy, I pulled her outside and I said, can I please speak to you? She came over and I said, look, bruh, a couple weeks ago you sat on my lap. They told me not to check you. And she was like, oh, did I do something wrong? Bruh, I'm literally like, I wish I could see my feet. Let me show you. Foot's like this. You know what I'm saying? My foot was stomping. I was so mad. I wanted her to know, like, I'm not playing. I said, look, your face puts me in a bad mood. When I see your car pull up, I'm instantly mad. I don't like you. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want you to smile at me. Like, I'm so tired of you saying, can you make me a shake? Show me how to make. Natalie makes the best shakes. You feel me? Because you got to think, like, when I'm talking to customers, she would be behind me and I would like see her just, and I'm like, and they would say, because I wasn't going to talk to her, the customers would ask them, like, why are you staring at her like that? I'm trying to see how, I'm trying to copy how she talks to people. What does that mean? I feel like you're either a people person or you're not you cannot duplicate how to be me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you cannot. What does that mean? Somebody, please, somebody in the NatPack, Ronnie in the building, please tell me what that means, because it don't make no sense to me. Fast forward, I told her your face puts me in a bad mood. I see your car pull up, I'm mad. Don't you ever talk to me. Like, my job is to get customers in, and you ruin my day when I see you, right? Meant it. No smiling, meant it 100% from my soul. You feel what I'm saying? So, after I checked her, I'm sorry, Rev, this is a long story, bruh. After I checked her, she tried to explain, like, I'm not gay for you. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gay. Where you are, you like me. Nobody else is going to be on me like that. You on me, right? She took off, went to the shop, and was like, I can't be here no more. And, bruh, she comes in a couple days later. And this is why I say she likes me, man. I'm working out because we could work out in the shop. She comes up to me. She's on her phone. Rev, you haven't heard this story, bruh? She's on her phone. And she knew that the shop owners did not work Sunday. This was a Sunday. Sunday at the shop was my day. Everybody knew that. Everybody knew the only person in that shop was going to be your girl, Natalie, right? I'm in there working out. She's like, I can't. No. 2 days ago, I told her your face put me in a bad mood, bruh. What the, what, why are you talking to me? Someone tell me your face put me in a bad mood. Ronnie, thank you. You know, what in the world? What in the world can you say to me, bruh? I told him your face put me in a bad mood. What can you say to me, y'all? Hmm? Absolutely nothing, right? Bruh, what did she say? Can't believe my friend texted me this. And like, I'm in the middle of like, bruh, I think shoulder raises. So I got my, you feel me? And I'm like, what? What did she text you? What? What is it? She invited me to a swingers party. And I said, bro, you got to be kidding me. You got to be, what? I looked at her, I said, don't you ever talk to me. Don't you ever talk to me ever again. These are self-love issues, people, man. Nothing changes. Everything stays the same. Misery loves company. As long as there is a drama, there will be negativity. Facts. I'm beautiful, man. Guys give me that look all the time, but I like women. Yeah. I don't like that, bruh. Y'all did me a favor. I'm reading the chat now. My bad. I know I'm a little behind, a lot behind to be all the way real. I appreciate y'all being here and spending Merry Thanksgiving Eve with me. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you don't mind. Make sure y'all subscribe only if y'all gonna come back. Super chats are open. I really appreciate everybody hitting the like button, sharing, commenting. The 36 rubies. It really means the world to me. Shen says that is the craziest part though. They know you are took, but they still try to get with you. And yeah, I don't get it. Thank you, Nicola. Tom. Hello, beautiful. How you doing? Rock and Johnny. I'm not spamming, not by. I know Natalie. Sean, I appreciate you pulling up. Gypsy in the building. Shit. This year I learned dark psychology and the 100 figures of speech. My apologies. In college algebra, trigonometry, dark psychology taught me a lot. Dang. Shout out to you, Christian. What's up, Nicola? Nat, she sat on your lap like it was a seat. Bruh, I'm telling y'all, and I wanted the picture of, the hearts behind me, BD. So I took a picture. I had someone take it, the shop owner. And when I went back and looked at it, you could just tell. I'm like, she like, bruh, it was more to it. Like in the picture, she wrapped her hand around me. I did a video on it a minute ago. I think I named the video, like the thumbnail says, she wanted to wear my skin. She wanted to wear my skin, man. You like my style, Buster Rhymes. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, yeah, my cat's right here. Brazil in the building. Frost. Sean, thank you. BD, respect family. Have a blessed Thanksgiving week and weekend with your family and loved ones. Stay consistent and healthy. Facts. Thank you so much. Tom, you as well, okay? Shin, bro, she was driving me crazy, bro. Y'all don't get it, man. I don't like clingy men. Listen, the more of that story, if I don't like clingy men, right? If I don't like clingy men, what makes you think I'm going to want a woman to be clinging on me? Come on, man. Let's do the math, bruh. That's no beautiful woman. It's appreciated that there is someone beautiful, behold, relieves mainly stress. William, I appreciate that, bro. I really don't know what it means, but I appreciate you typing it out. Do a backflip. Man, more, you're very beautiful. Thank you. I don't know you can read these chats. Frost, thank you for that 100. You didn't throw her off of you. I was so like, I'm gonna be real with you, Rev. When I be so in shocked of things, I react real slow. And I was so startled. And what really like haunted me, I didn't even say that part. What really haunted me about, her sitting on my lap is before she sat on my lap, and I say like it echoed to me, bruh. She like whispered, like, I hope your man don't get mad. And I'm thinking, my man, bruh, like, what about me? My man? Come on, bruh. Word is bond. Go find you a woman and quit wasting our time. All right, Peanut. We ain't gonna get into y'all today, bruh. I know y'all out and about because it's Thanksgiving. Merry Thanksgiving Eve. Kendall, thank you for that 100. Herbalife is scam. Yeah, it is a scam. B Frost, she changed your name. Natalie, what's up with Nightbot? I don't know. He's like he's AI affiliate, I think, and he helps control the chat. The end is night, and only Jesus saves the world is passing away for eternally. Man, it's sad out here. I just think people have self-love issues. I think all of these stories, what they have in common is that, there was a lady I had, we didn't even get into that, but I'm not gonna like talk y'all's head off. When I worked in Kentucky, she liked me, or she had these same kind of tendencies, you know what I'm saying? Um, so I've talked about it before. I'll just put it in a nutshell. She was doing weird things, and my husband during COVID, we had broken up during COVID. Right before COVID, we broke up, right? So we separated, not broke up, but you know what I'm trying to say. And he went to Cuba. He only planned on going to Cuba for a week. But when COVID, when COVID hit heavy, he got stuck in Cuba for a year. A year. And anywho, when we started trying to get back together, when he tried to get back with me, I'm very open, y'all. Y'all know that. I'm very transparent. I told her, like, bruh, he just texted me and asked if I was home or called me. He just got off the airplane. And she got automatically like jealous. Jealous. You ain't gonna get back with him, this and that. And then I started to play this game. where I would post a picture of him on Snapchat or whatever. He'd be cutting the grass or whatever. She would view all of my stories of him, man. She got mad. I don't know. I've never been that way, bruh. And I remember one day we were eating lunch together and he called me at lunch. And I stepped away because, I'm in a warehouse, and I wanted some privacy, bro. Not that I got to explain that to her. I don't got to explain anything to her. And when I came back, she was like, "Why are you being so secretive? Why are you stepping away to take a phone call?" And I looked at her and said, "Excuse me, bruh? Like, you pay this bill. Women are crazy, bruh." That's why I don't know. That's why I don't have too many women friends. Don't have too many male friends either. End of the night, and only Jesus saves the world is oh, we talked about that. What we got? Jamaica and Britain in the building. I am the way, the truth, no lie, woman. Thank you so much, dogs are God's gift. Everyone has sinned. Okay. Hey, Pure Cat. Giannis, how you doing? Now, you don't have to apologize for not liking women. If you have more honest, what happened, bro? Like, did it like skip down? Okay, we have more honest people in the world today. Just imagine how wonderful the world would be. Amen. Let me pin you, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not saying it that way, but it's just like everybody has their type. You feel me? If that was my type, I'd be happy. But it's like, it's not my type. And yet, all of these energies that I'm attracting are that way. You know what I'm saying? Your impression seems to be a little hood. What up, city woman? I love a cup of tea. Yeah, I got some tea. Yes, a good old cup of tea. I'm gonna make you like me, BD. Where your grill? My grill? I never had one. I had one growing up. It was a fake one. Um, I've never been like that type of person, y'all. Like, even though I was I raised in the hood to the fourth grade, and then we moved to Indiana in the middle class. Like, I've never been like hood. I say stuff like out of like to be silly, you feel me? Like, what up, cuz? And you feel me? But realistically, I don't really talk like that. I mean, I do it. I talk that way, but it's not really like, I don't know. I'm not gonna over explain who I am. Yeah, she's coming on to you. Oh man. Bad boy, I'm gonna make you like me, make you happy. Shut up, BT. You gotta be direct. Yeah, and that's what I'm learning. That's why now, Rev, I'm glad you said that. That now, since I've dealt with this a good portion of my life, now that's why I don't allow people to cross my boundaries. You feel what I'm saying? Like now, because there was another woman at my job recently. I talked about her, but she was crossing my boundaries, and I pulled her aside and said, "Look, now I'm going to tell you, look, I don't appreciate you on me like white on rice. I don't feel like our personalities click. I would appreciate if you stop talking to me. And these people, self-love issues, self-love warriors that don't have self-love, they get automatically offended when you have that conversation with them. But she recently got fired too. And that's one thing I can say. Typically, if people I have issues with, they fall off. Like, not like bad things happen to them, but they serve their purpose irritating my soul, and then I check them and then they leave. They're not no longer my problem. She was listening to that song, "If it make you happy, it can't be that bad," and you were listening to Move Bitch. Yes. Oh, Shin, yeah. I know you understand. I wanted to hit her so bad, especially when we went outside. Y'all, I was so embarrassed, kinda, because when I'm out there checking her, I'm loud. This is the Herbalife lady. I'm stomping my foot, clearly. And the gym was like walking distance, right? It was like, I call it a quadrangle, but people don't know what that is when I say that. Like a mini plaza. So the gym was not too far away. So a lot of my clients would walk over and get like a whatever, a shake afterwards. And when I'm out there flipping out, stomping my foot, one of my clients walks and she's looking at me like, "You good?" And it's like, it's so embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? It's so embarrassing that I don't know, bruh. It's embarrassing that you think, someone being grown with teenagers that they know how to behave. Like, I feel like at a certain time, like, I got a video coming out tonight, y'all. Make sure y'all pull up on it. But I had to check another woman. But I feel like when I checked her, I can take accountability for my actions. You know what I'm saying? So I felt bad for checking her, but it needed to be done. But for a woman to like sit on your lap, invite you to a swingers party, um, Natalie, 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 like Natalie, teach me how to make a shake. Yours is the best. When I was working at Herbalife, I would bring my youngest daughter with me, and then she had to be 11. So you're telling me or asking me to teach you how to make a shake when realistically, right? Let's think my 11-year-old is comfortable to make her own shakes. It's just like they feed off of any attention, bruh. They feed off of it's like I can't think of a I can't think of a superhero or somebody that gets big or something when something happens off the dome. But these type of people, like, they need attention. And so someone like me who I don't need attention, bruh. If I get too much attention, I get mad. When I see someone breaking their neck to stare at my booty at work or something, I get mad. Like, please stop doing that. And that's why I won't even wear shorts to work. Like, if I feel like I'm already getting attention without wearing shorts, the way I think, what if I wore shorts? It would be more severe. You feel what I'm saying? Stop tampering with Arcadia. Right. I'm so behind in this chat. Callie, how you doing? You're so funny. You always. Thank you, Sophia. I really don't try, but I really appreciate it, man. A lot of people think I'm funny, but I just be trying to be real. Please say Callie. Callie. Hi, Bougie Lifestyle. How you doing? Willie. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you, Ronnie. I hope you still in here, bro. Don't forget to cop that ebook by Natalie. Oh, yes, thank you, Ronnie. I'm gonna get into it, y'all. Hey, what's up, girl? New viewer, and just wanted to ask if you can give me a countdown from 10 because oh wow, bro. Everybody has those days. What did Hannah Montana say? Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. That's weird. There was this guy, I with my girl, and this dude purposely left his wallet on the seat in the bar. And I checked him right away. My girl was laughing. Yeah, and I think like people have different levels. Sean, Sean, people have different levels of boundaries. See, me growing up, I was really shy and nobody believes me, and that's cool. So I think I had to learn to not let people walk on me. You feel what I'm saying? And some people are just born that way, meaning they'll check on site. Now, based off of everything I've been through, now I'm checking you on site. So I said, pull up to this video I'm dropping tonight. I have a video coming out tonight about how I checked a woman on site. That made her like it even more. Yeah, that made her like it anymore. Cause like, my bad, y'all know I'm flashbacking. Cause even after I told that woman, right, your face puts me in a bad mood. I see you, I'm instantly having a bad day, right? Like I said, realistically, that would make anybody like, if someone told me, then I'm gonna get into the story. Is my eyeliner smearing? It is, bruh. Um, if anybody ever told me, Natalie, I'm trying to say it with a straight face. Your face puts me in a bad mood. Think about it, bruh. Let's think about the in depth meaning of that. Look at my face. it puts you in a bad mood. That's wild to say to somebody, right? But I say that to say, she asked me, she invited me a couple days to whatever. I think it was her invitation to invite me to the swingers party. Fast forward, she still continued working at the shop. She took like a little, you don't get leave of absence, but she took one. You feel me? Because I had like whatever went off on her. But when she did come back, I remember one day I left before she got there, but then I forgot something at the shop. I went back to get it, and I went to the shop owner, and like my thing was like, all right, guys, I'm leaving. And I would fist bump people. Boom, boom. Bro, do y'all know? She sticks her hand out, and I just said, there's no way. I'm looking at her like, there's no way you're expecting me to fist pump your hand if I've told you your face puts me in a bad mood, bruh. What's going on, y'all? That's self-love issues. I just looked at her. I didn't fist pump her. I looked at her like, bro, you love yourself. Love thyself. You feel me? Cause me, a woman that stands on business, I'm not gonna, I don't crave the validation of other people, bro. If you don't like me, okay. And that's why I tell people, on here, y'all make sure you like, please, you know. Only subscribe if you gonna come back. I want a bajillion followers, subscribers, but also at the end of the day, if they're subscribing for the wrong reasons, then I don't want them. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be rude. I don't want you to subscribe. Oh, because she looked good. Like, bro, that is not my message. I'm married. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's just, and I feel that I incorporate that into real life. I don't want a billion fake friends. I'm good with one real friend that's gonna pull up on business. See how you doing? Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications for up and coming videos and live streams. Please be respectful in the chat. I'm gonna put emphasis on this last part, Mr. LSU. Send a super chat. Send a super chat. Last one. Send us. I can't zoom in, y'all. Send a super chat. Please and thank you. Thank you, Tony. You got the message and enjoy the experience. Thank you for those hearts, bruh. Cece, how you doing? Hi, everyone. Y'all pull over to Mr. LSU. He's also an amazing content creator. He's one of my mods. He's in the blue. He goes live and he be on some realism. Um, Love Indian ma'am. Back in 84. Yep. Y'all, thank y'all for those hearts. I really appreciate it, man. I've been in the position too. Me and my girl was her friend's house. Thank you, Sean. And her name was Miss Love. And I asked her, can I use her restroom? This woman walked in the bathroom while I was peeing. Oh my God. With a napkin for what? See, that was the whole situation, y'all. Y'all know I get sidetracked. Mom of three in the building. I love you too, Romanian. You'll be my lady in red. Yep. Don't know what that means. Um, so the moral of the story, y'all. It's not really a moral. We already know. Let's flash back a little further. Thank you for the 100. I really appreciate it, y'all. My face was looking down. I didn't see who sent it, but when I go down the chat, I'm going to shout it out, okay? Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for the rubies. Thank you guys for sharing. But the moral of the story is um, the lady who was keying my bedroom door, when she did get in the room and said, oh my God, you're naked, whatever, right? She claimed she had to use the restroom, y'all. But keep in mind, where we stayed, we had two restrooms. Yeah, I had a restroom in my room, but there was another restroom in the hallway. Just like stupid stuff. That I don't get it. Some things I'm starting to realize, y'all know I'm almost 40. I used to want to know everything. Like, why? And some days I go through that little spell of wanting to know. But now I'm starting to realize, like, I'm not made to know everything. I'm not made to know why she was doing that. I just think I wasn't made to know. Talking about it, do you want me to wipe you off? and her husband's in the kitchen. I'm like, oh my, Sean, that's not normal, bruh. Wow. Peanut David, how you doing? People can get weird. Shan, I know, bruh. I appreciate you. I see Nightbot's on you, bruh. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to like probably take him off. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and wrap this up and start my dinner. Oh yeah, Steve. Who's spamming? I don't know. I think that's Nightbot. I think he's a AI, and I think he misinterprets a lot of the stuff. Um, I'm from Indiana, but I moved to Texas. What part of Indiana? What part of Indiana? Oh, I was living in Jeffersonville, right across from Louisville, Kentucky. I get it. I'm an attractive guy, but I don't mess with married women. And I feel you. Law of attraction. What does the law of attraction say, Sean? Fill me in. Something's wrong with a lot of people nowadays. Like it's yeah, like something's you know what I think it could be? I think I think people are like this way. I don't know if it happened before COVID, but me personally during COVID, I worked. I didn't get to like enjoy I don't want to say enjoy it, but I didn't get to like be locked in. So I think a lot of people who are this way, especially like, kids that didn't get to go to school, that had to go online for school, the isolation, I think it made people this way. But like I said, I really think what my homegirl's telling me is the truth. I think, she diagnosed me because I've been knowing her for like 20 years. So she's like, the way I come off, right? Let me fix my hat. Right. If y'all are just looking at me, right? Retired Tro in the building. Some people say I look intimidating, right? I've heard that before. You look intimidating. Someone commented yesterday when I walk in, the way I walk. I don't know. I'm gonna show y'all though, right? I never would stand up. So diagnosed, and I'm gonna tell you what she says, right? Right. How I walk in, right? Oh, I'm hot, right? You can't really see the chairs in the way. I don't know. I just walk. You feel me? I don't think that was a good example. I think I failed on that one. But when I walk in confident. I look intimidating. I am confident. I empathetic. So for women and men, they don't know how to read that. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know how to read that. They're like, like she seems, which y'all know me, and I'm the same way online as I am in person. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't really talk to too many people at work due to, situations like this. Shen, you were here before. Last time you were here, we talked about how I ate lunch at a table and people were like GPSing me. Like, she's back to pick her cup up. She's about to walk out. They thought it was fun to say, like a GPS, what I was gonna do next. I don't know. Like, I think that, and then I'm confident. I I seem intimidating. I've had people tell me that before. So I think that when you put all of that stuff together, people don't really know how to read you. Not that I care though, y'all. Retired Tro in the building, sis, you better be prayed up before you leave the house, before you go anywhere. Question mark at the end. I'm like, I be falling off, bro. I used to do that too. I used to do that, like pray when I leave because people are Mr. LSU, thank you for the Honda. Um, you seem like the kind of woman we men like, the kind who dominates us. Y'all don't like women like that, bro. Quit playing. Yeah, that coworker was most definitely weird, man. Fly, don't you sing that song about lipstick? Stand up real quick. I'm trying to see something. I do what I must. Who? Oh yeah, you needed to block that. He said, "What's happy about Thanksgiving?" And Nightbot timed him out. I've been invited so many swingers party, but I've been the one. I've never been. I've never been. Oh yeah, sorry, Jerry. Sorry, the ebook. So the ebook that I'm dropping, Mr. LSU with the Hundun, is about I feel like a lot of men know how to approach a woman, and they think they have game. Some of y'all have game, but in the ebook, I'm going to teach you how a confidant woman like me, or just a woman in general, wants to be approached. See, a lot of men think they have game and they don't. And I say that to say, like, there's been times that a man would come up to me like, "Ooh, baby, you thick. Give me your number." And I'm just like, that's not how you talk to me. That's not how you talk to me. So in the book, I explain how women want to be approached. Guarantee to get you a woman if you struggle with how to get women. Not only that, the moral, the oomph, Jerry, is even after, let's say you do have your words together and you do know how to attract her, I believe a lot of men don't know how to keep her. Some men don't struggle with going up to a woman and saying, "Hey, whatever," to secure the bag. But when it comes to the longevity of the relationship, I want to say like 60% of marriages fell into or fall under divorce. So I'm going to tell you how to keep her. Facts straight from the horse's mouth. Moi. You feel me? I know how to, I'm not going to, but let me not say that because I don't want no one to think that, I really like women, even though I've been on here saying I don't, but I know how I want to be treated, and I'm going to teach you that. And first, I was going to sell this book for 12, but this is a lot of information, bruh. It's like a lot of like, do this, don't do this. And then at the end of each chapter is an exercise. See, a lot of self-help books, they tell you what you got to do, but yet they don't show you. You feel me? These exercises are going to show you how to make you know what you're doing is the right way. So it drops tomorrow on Thanksgiving. Um, pre pre-orders are going on now. The name of my cash app is the Fab Life of Natalie. If you're interested, I'll drop it. I just don't want to drop it and then no one be interested. Waste my time to type all those languages out. But if you do decide to purchase it, just put your name so I know how to, accordingly thank you for purchasing it. Not only that, put your email. And this is my second ebook. So I'm every time I say it, I say something different. The name of the book is called, How to Get a Woman. So I'll say How to Get a Woman. The first ebook I did was called How to Develop Confidence. So you would put confidence. But yeah, I was telling a man about it at work and he was like, "Oh my God, I'm interested." And he bought it that day. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications for up and coming videos and live streams. Be respectful in the chat. Now, my favorite part, send a super chat and enjoy the experience. Thank you and enjoy it. Amen. Thank you. Why I keep saying bicep flex? I need to actually work out. Today's my day. Today's my day. All right. They timed you out, Christian. I don't know what was said. I do apologize if you didn't disrespect, but like I said, I might have to remove this. Kellis, how you doing? You're pretty giant. Thank you. Troll Queen. Yeah, Nightbot is AI and it will time people out no matter the message. If they use two or more emojis. Oh, stop. Oh my goodness. People and things definitely changed before COVID. Yes, I agree. It is weird people notice you without you noticing them. Yeah. I remember that. That's one of my things too. I remember yeah, because I be thinking I'm regular, but I guess I should go around thinking I'm big and bad based off of my experiences I have, right? Y'all do me a favor. I haven't said it in a minute. Please make sure y'all hit the like button if you haven't. Please subscribe if you plan on coming back. Only if y'all gonna come back. Dropping a video tonight, y'all. But two warehouses ago at Amazon, right? I remember they moved me to an area and there was a guy in this area. I don't think he was interested in me because he was the polar opposite of me. But anywho, he said to me, like, "I remember when you first started, we worked right next to each other. Do you remember?" No, I didn't remember. But it's like when I'm like work driven, I focus, I hyper focus. And so that's why, like, when my family like sees me on live and they come in here, I'd be like, I just want to focus on what I'm doing. I don't know. I get locked in. When I was locked in, speaking of locked in, because of COVID, I had nothing to do. So I learned how to invest. See, a lot of people didn't do that. But shout out to you, Jerry. Jerry, not in least bit intimidating. I feel you, but some people think that I am. I had a manager tell me that. He told me, I don't know what it is about you, Natalie. Like, I wasn't like who I am now, but he was like, something about you intimidates me. And I don't know what it is. Now I would have responded by saying, you know, um, that's an inside thing. It has absolutely nothing to do with me. If you're intimidated by me, shit, I sent you a message. That has to do with you, not me. You feel what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Thank you for the floating hearts, retired Tro. Make sure y'all turn on the notifications for up and coming videos, live videos too, streams. Be respectful in the chat. Send a super chat, please and thank you, and enjoy the experience. Thank you guys for getting me to 59 likes. If you shared, donating, spending your time with me on Merry Thanksgiving Eve, I really appreciate it. You operate on a high frequency. Some people operate on low frequencies. Facts. I feel like I operate on a high frequency, but I understand exactly what you're talking about. But I don't realize it though. You feel me? Thank you for the floating poop, Christian. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Turn on the notifications for up and coming videos and live streams. Be respectful in the chat. Send a super chat. Please and thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. LSU, y'all. Don't forget to pull over to Mr. LSU. He also does content. He also goes live. Wow, what? Oh, not conscious cookie monster. Boy, some people love me. And that's part of my gift too. Sean, I think we were talking about frequency. Um, it makes people, yeah, Sean, it makes people either really love me, hate me, jealous of me, or love me, hate me, jealous. I think my personality, I've always said it, but like now I feel it. You feel me? It brings out, I don't know, bro. I don't want to sound like I'm a know-it-all, but I think it brings in some people, I don't want to say motivates them, but it brings out the ugliness in people. Cause I'm all like, I'm going to the gym after work, and people, why you gotta do all that? Like, bro, what do you mean? I'm about to eat a salad for lunch. Why you gotta eat healthy? Like, bro, why does what I do bother you so bad? Because you're not able to do it? Here we go, y'all. Y'all, please be respectful. Thank you, retired Tro. Yeah, yep. A lot of men don't, yeah, they don't have game. Yeah, let me know if y'all need me to drop that cash out. Send 15 to secure your Thanksgiving gift. Something for y'all to be thankful for. Back then, I used to do that stuff. People still do it. I'm 39 and I hear it. Um, it was a couple months ago. I wrote about it in the book. One day I was at a grocery store, and y'all think, look at me now. Y'all been listening to me for 73 minutes, right? I feel like I'm confident, right? Thank you so much, retired Tro. Dang, bro, dang, boy. I think it's the Fab Life from Natalie. I just recently changed it, so I can't get right, but I pinned it. Thank you so much, retired Tro. If y'all don't see me in the picture, it ain't me. Just let me know in here if y'all are interested. But anyway, I went in the store, and I feel like me being confident, what do I have to have? I gotta have a confident man, right? Right. Bruh, I see this man. I don't want him to look like a mouse. I feel like I'm, I'm making him look like a mouse by the idea of how he was in the store. He's in the store, like looking, right? And I see him, and he says, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for the 5. Who is that? G, thank you, cuz. Beautiful. And I'm thinking, oh no, I'm not even gonna break my neck to look at him. I don't want no man that's like got restricted time. Y'all make sure y'all smash I'm not gonna lie. I've been trolling on the tube. No, not you, GTR. As long as you don't come here and troll. But I really appreciate the honesty. Hey, honesty is the best policy. Make sure y'all smash this $5 though, man. Nat, I'm back. I'm getting my lamb shank and beef brisket prep for tomorrow. That sounds good. Time. Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Thank you, Daniel. How do I look at it, Nat? How you look at what, Shin? Got it. I'm lost, bruh. I'm really lost right now. Shin, like, enlighten me. Oh, you got the message. Okay, yeah. Welcome to the Mod Squad, Shin. Woo! Please, sis, please remain vigilant. Watch as well and pray. I got you, man. I really appreciate you, Rev. Yeah, man. I thought I was a normal person until all this stuff started happening to me. Just being who you are can have people shake. Exactly. Facts. Sean, what'd you say, bruh? Me, I'm samurai. You a samurai? Talk to him. Sean, no one chill out, homie. Why you sound like me, Shin? No one chill out, homie. I appreciate the mods in here, man. I know I thanked everybody, but I did not take the time of thanking the mods. Thank you for all of the mods that come in and deal with all of this. It'd be crazy in here some days, bruh. I know some days y'all just want to be like listening to the live, but y'all gotta be like working. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you guys for smashing GTR's I was gonna say hot box. What am I saying? Super what up? Shan, you look amazing. Thank you. Sup, Sean. Confident can intimidate very insecure and positive people, right? Yeah, I keep it real with you, Nat. Thank you for keeping it real, bro. I appreciate the honesty for real. Cause that keeps it reals back. Frederick, how you doing? We going to hold it down, Nat. I appreciate y'all, man. Nat, look at me. I finished. Ain't no way I didn't finish all these messages, but I have. Natalie, you truly need a podcast show. That's what I'm trying to do, bruh. It's in the works. It's in the works, man. You just gotta stay tuned, Tom. It's gonna happen. Yeah, it seems like you got some cool mods. I do. I have the best mods on planet Earth. When I get my money right, I'm gonna send all of them a mod shirt. For real. Shin, are you gonna block me? Stop it. Nah. Stop it. I used to be a mod for a couple of channels on her. Did you? Look at you. GTR, just don't be disrespectful. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I don't think he will. He feels like I don't know. I can't speak on him. But yeah, y'all got anything else for me? Your girl gonna try to have to. Y'all keep saying bye flex them. I gotta get them together. All right, King J in the building on the bull. Let's put him in timeout because we don't got time for him. Um, yeah, I didn't think so, bruh. I didn't think you was GTR. We got ninjas in here. Christian, like you, how many channels you got, bruh? Because you were a model mine on my bugging. Y'all do me a favor, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I don't know if I'll be on here tomorrow. I am off, but I do want to say, Rev, you took the words out of my mouth. Boy, happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Thank you guys for pulling up. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I appreciate you guys riding this journey of YouTube out with me. It means a lot, bruh. It really means a lot to have like some people who stand 10 toes down. I can truly say in my lifetime, I have seen a beautiful smile that can light up the room. And that is you, the fabulous one, Natalie. Stay blessed and balanced in life. Peace and good. God bless. Thank you so much. Toim, are you practicing martial arts tonight? I gotta go in. I gotta work. They did me dirty, y'all. They did me dirty. I mean, at Amazon. I appreciate them giving me Thanksgiving off because truly I should have been working, but they scheduled me off and got me working Black Friday, bruh. They got me working Black Friday. And y'all know the deals are dealing on Black Friday. So I'm gonna be swamped. Um, no, I work 10 hours, man. Thank God. I used to work 12 hours. Why has it got to be Black Friday? That's what they named it. I don't know. It don't got nothing to do with me, baby. Can you please give me a shout out to do anything? 6'7" kid. Come on, bruh. Guys, I'm gonna roll out. I'm gonna roll out. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's be real. I'm gonna roll out, guys. Don't forget, I'm gonna blow y'all up tomorrow though for the ebook. I need y'all to pull up if you're having issues with I don't want to say grabbing a woman, attracting a woman. Listen to me, bruh. I know how to talk to women because I am a woman, so I know how I want to be talked to. You feel me? I can guarantee if she's not with somebody, the words, you're gonna be yourself, clearly. But how to approach her and how to keep her, this book's gonna be fire. This book is fire. No, please don't let her know you're the best. Bless you. Being in the black means being profitable. Yes. One love. Thank you. My bad, y'all. Trying working 16 hours 4 days a week straight. Now I'm good. I'm not gonna try that. Sean, I'm good. I'm not interested. That does not sound intriguing. You know what I'm saying? I'm already locked in. Don't gotta worry about that part. Yeah, Shin, I felt like he was a real one. So I said, let me mod my homie up one time. He's always pulling up. Well, guys, that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna drop a video tonight. Please pull up. The video is gonna be about, today's lesson was about boundaries. What, Natalie? Get right. Today's lesson was about boundaries. So it's gonna be boundary driven, how I checked someone for crossing my boundaries. So make sure y'all pull up. Make sure you turn them notifications on. And I can't wait to see y'all soon, all right? Have a wonderful day, and don't forget, have a wonderful Thanksgiving, all right? Spend time with family and friends and eat a plate for your girl one time. Big Nat, not the little one. Stop it. Big Texas, not the little Texas. God bless. Uh-huh. It was good chatting with you. You too, Sean. Make sure you turn your notifications on, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Just keep it real with her and be prepared for mind games. Oh my God. The magnitude. Why do y'all wait to the end to pull up and say bull? You can't do it in the beginning. Scared. Scared money don't make no money. Thank you guys. Blessing everyone. Make it home safe and your families and friends for the holidays. Absolutely. Retired true. All right, guys. Have a good one, okay? See y'all soon.